Today should be an emotional one. When I saw what was happening today in the game that was on and the video that I'm going to be presenting to you guys today, I knew I couldn't miss it for the world. But first, I've got a little bit of admin to do. Memory sticks, hard drives, the amount of these I go through, man, honestly. Yeah, today we're going to be seeing Kirkintilloch Rob Roy play their first ever game at their brand new stadium. They've been homeless for 10 years without a ground of their own, and I visited them towards the back end of last season. You could tell everyone was pretty devastated with the state of the club and the fact they didn't have their own ground, but today that should all change. Just check out when I was last there. 10 years, they had a classic old stadium and it looked amazing. Look at some of these pictures. I guess that was like just before they were about to sell it. I bet they like didn't cut the grass or anything before it got sold for housing development. They were told that within a year of selling that stadium, they would be back in a new ground in Kirkintilloch, where they're from, Kirkintilloch Rob Roy. It's been 10 years. Here we go. This is where the old ground used to be, and it was called Adamsley Park. And look, as you can see now, it's a new housing estate. Can't remember too much about Cumbernauld United, the actual home team that play here. I just know that Kirkintilloch Rob Roy now use this as their home. Kirkintilloch, obviously, the name of the club, Kirkintilloch Rob Roy, but you play in Cumbernauld.
Playing in Cumbernauld, so the club basically sold the ground quite a few years back, so it's been an ongoing saga. That's nearly 10 years now the club's been away from Kirkintilloch. On that side of it, I don't have much information and much that we can say. There's a stadium there that I hope to move back into, which will make a difference for the club, get everybody back towards Kirkintilloch where they want to be playing, but 10 years is a long time.
Devastating. We were asked to leave Adamsley about 10 years ago on the basis that the park would be ready in a year's time. There's actually a brand new stadium built.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
And it's been up and ready for the last 6 to 9 months.
Right, so look, here are all the games that are on today. As you can see, Footballogy, I use it all the time. I check in every single game I come to. I always make sure I check in, so I'm tracking my games, but also that I'm checking what games are on in my area. Let's have a look at the map view. Look at this. Look how many games are on within the UK today. And look, it even shows you all around the world in Europe. Look at this, the amount of games that are on. But yeah, look, as you can see from where I am right now, at the closest ground to me is Kirkintilloch Rob Roy. But there was other games I could have chose today. But look, none of them would have given me the badge that I'm going to get today. I don't think, had an opening match badge on this app before. And there we go, look, I've got my opening match badge. Kirkintilloch Community Sports Complex, Kirkintilloch Rob Roy versus Renfrew. First ever game at this stadium. There's loads of cool features within the app. A huge thank you to Footballogy for supporting this channel and sponsoring this video. Please guys, if you haven't already, follow them on all of their socials and download the app in the App Store.
Where the hospitality we're coming today.
Nice.
Yeah. And see if they'll let you look in the home
Cool, let's do it. Thanks, mate. How's it going, mate? You okay? Yeah, good yourself? How are you? Yeah, good.
I'm Neil Anderson, I'm the president of Kirkintilloch Rob Roy.
How big is today for the club?
This is huge. This is a new chapter in the club's history, the first step on the road to something new.
How have the last 10 years been being away from Kirkintilloch for the club then?
It's been a struggle, to put it mildly, but we had great hosts in Cumbernauld United, so we can't thank them enough for putting up with us. But the club was on its knees. We've managed to survive. Now we've got this facility, so things can only go on the up.
Exactly, and it looks amazing. You speak of going on the up there. What's the future plans for the club then?
Well, let's get over today, but unfortunately we got relegated last season, so we want to get back up.
Imagine that, your first season here, you get promoted or something, that'd be good.
It, but this is geared up for playing top teams, and yeah, we can get big crowds again, so yeah, and let's see if we can do really well.
Hang on, here we go. I've touched a lot of goalposts in my time, and it's my first time touching one here, and yeah, I don't know how much like more work there is to do at the stadium. Like, this goal is on wheels. I don't know if eventually they'll have like more permanent goals in place. There's no tannoy system apparently right now, so there's a bit of like a DJ booth going on in a little kind of marquee area over there. Don't know how that would work in the middle of winter, but yeah, look, we have a stand over here. There's a small little stand over there, which is maybe for directors. Franny, you've been physio at Kirkintilloch Rob Roy for 25 years.
25 seasons.
25 seasons?
Yep.
How has that been for you?
Loved every minute.
I bet, yeah. And so, how has the club changed in that time? Because you were at Adamsley Park first, only 10 years away, and now you're here.
Then up at Guy's Meadow for 10 years, and then, lo and behold, hallelujah, we've arrived.
Yeah, it looks good. What was the hold-up, do you think? 'Cause this place has been built for quite a while now, hasn't it?
A couple of years. It's just been a lot of hold-ups with the council.
These things take time, don't
stuff
they?
And
Yeah.
these daft things, you know what I mean? But these daft things all mount up, you know what I mean?
And how does it feel for you then today?
Oh, brilliant.
You must be buzzing, yeah.
Oh.
And
brilliant.
the facilities then, for you as the physio?
Yes, we've got a wee treatment room, but it's no kitted out yet as such. We've just lack of space now is holding us back by putting our tables and that in. But we've got our tables and that in the dressing room.
And how are the facilities compared to where you just were for the past 10 years? And is it a lot? You're a lot better placed here.
Oh, superb! I mean, you're only using one dressing room up at Cumbernauld for everything.
How does it feel being back in Kirkintilloch today then?
Excited.
Yeah, you must be pretty buzzing.
Yeah.
And what do you think of the new ground, the surroundings?
Yes, amazing.
I'm Dennis Matheson, and I'm here with Renfrew Football Club for this historic match today against Kirkintilloch Rob Roy, and I'm here to do the photographs.
You must see a lot of stadiums up and down the country with what you do.
Yeah.
What do you make of this facility here then?
Yeah, this is probably my first class artificial surface for sure, yeah.
And so you're a Kirkintilloch Rob Roy supporter?
Yes.
As well as Dundee United?
Yes.
There can't be too many Dundee United / Kirkintilloch Rob Roy supporters.
No, I'm in a elite band of me and my dad, yeah.
And so how does it feel seeing Kirky back in Kirkintilloch?
It's been badly needed. It's good to see much better. It'll be good for the community.
Yeah.
Good wee facility as well, so yeah.
It's lovely, nice and clean and fresh, and it's black and red for the colours of the club as well, right?
Love it, yeah.
Nice. I thought after the warm-up they'd get rid of the nets, but nope, they're here to stay by the looks of things. But yes, we've kicked off, look. It's a quiet start in here. The linesman's looking sharp. First goal. First Kirky goal, there you go. Renfrew should have had a free kick here. Bit of controversy. I was just walking round to get myself a coffee. I'm going to see if there's any scran in here as well. But obviously missed the goal, classic. Cross into the box, but yeah, it did look like there was a foul here. But it's quite quiet starting here. But who scored the opening goal?
Kyle McDonald.
Kyle McDonald. First goal here.
First goal at
Kirky. There we go.
As well.
Kyle McDonald. Shout out to him.
Yeah, good finish as well.
Was a good finish, yeah. Is it just Scotch pies you've got then?
Just Scotch.
Okay.
Here's Scotch pies, the van's burgers.
So is the burger van here to stay full time then, or is this just for today, or?
Well, hopefully it's going to be full time.
Burger van, there's pies around there, there's coffee down there. Burger, £5. Let's try it. It's not bad. They only have Scotch pies here, so a recommendation, Kirkintilloch. Always a chance here for Renfrew. But yeah, recommendation, Kirky. Get some more pies.
I'm Adam, I'm doing really similar to you as well, Sam. I'm making a vlog about the game. So
Yep, what do you think of the new stadium then?
I think it's a nice stadium. You can tell it's really new, and I like the way you're all squeezed in near the pitch as well.
Half time. What have you thought, mate? It's not been the greatest of games so far.
Tough game.
I think the occasion's bigger than the game, isn't it? Yeah. 1-0 to Kirky at the moment.
Yeah.
Must be pretty happy if they get a 100% record here.
We can make a 3-0.
We'll make
You reckon 3-0?
1-0.
Oh, it's done!
Free header.
How you doing? I'm Ali, and I have supported Rob Roy for 20 years pretty much, and I've been helping out doing some of the social media for the club these days.
You just told me the attendance?
833.
833,
yeah, I think.
And the capacity would be?
839.
So we're only 6 short of a full capacity on the opening day. That's pretty good.
It's remarkable, honestly. If you asked me this time last year that would be in this situation now, I'd laugh at you. It's remarkable. It's quite emotional,
what does
actually.
the future look like for you and for the rest of the fans of this football club then?
Hopefully like this. Well, hopefully it's just exactly like this. I mean, it's been a good game, it's been a nervous game here, and we just hope that, you know, of that 8-3-3, if we can try and convince these kind of newcomers to keep coming back, then hopefully every game's like this for the Rob Roy, because in our view it's what it deserves. It's a brilliant town, it's a brilliant club. So,
and you finally got a stadium in this town that people can come to. It's been like 10 years, you've missed out on so many people coming down and supporting.
This is it. I mean, look how many people are here today, and look how many kids are here. There's a full generation of kids that have never known that there's a football club in this town.
And so how does it feel to finally be back then after all these years?
Lift it off my chest.
A 100% win record at home. You can't beat that, no. This club has a lot of claims to fame. I think the first ever televised cup final, or junior cup final at least, the biggest non-league competition in Scotland, featured Kirkintilloch Rob Roy. There's a few other really good facts, but my favourite one is the fact that Stevie Chalmers, the man who scored the winning goal for Celtic in 1967 in the European Cup final, the first British team to win the European Cup, Stevie Chalmers, started his career at Kirkintilloch Rob Roy. How's it going?
Fine.
Back in Kirkintilloch. Look at that. How happy are you with today then?
Over the moon.
Yeah.
Very hard game.
Because you were still following Kirkintilloch all the time that they were at Cumbernauld, right? So to see them here today and to win as well, clean sheet.
A dream. It's a dream. Absolute dream.
Where do you think they go from here?
Promotion.
How uncertain were the last 10 years for you as a fan? Were you really worried about the club and where they were
for the chairman, we would be an amateur team. There's no any doubt about that. We would be an amateur team.
Am I right in saying you've been at Kirkintilloch Rob Roy for 9 years?
This will be my 9th this year.
And this is your first home game in 9 years, pretty much?
Aye, first ever home game.
How was it playing out here today then?
That was good. It was good to get a good crowd, but
and to win as well.
A bit nervous maybe.
Okay, you feel like there was a bit of nerves in the team as well?
I could have probably done a bit better, but it was just about getting 3 points from it.
Yeah, there was a few missed chances out there, but like you say, just happy with the win in this opening game.
That's what we needed to get everybody behind us, so that was good to finally get the win.
And from a player's perspective then, what are some of the best parts about the new stadium?
Just being able to train here every week makes a big difference. We're training up with council schools and all the rest of it for ages, and ground shell me on other teams, so at least we've got our own base now. So.
And the pitch looks good and the changing rooms look good. I saw in there earlier on.
Yeah. It's very big.
I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've never been before, make sure you get down if you're from Kirky. I think they got a game on Wednesday. So get down there. They'll be there all season and forever now. So yeah, go support them. Going to leave a couple of videos on screen, so please do click on one to carry on watching. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I shall see you in the next one.